This is Hannibal here. Bill Goldberg, WWE Hall of Famer, who had the legendary streak in WCW, did an interview that was released this morning with 93.7 The Ticket, where he was asked if he had talked to Tony Khan about going to AEW, because obviously Tony Khan has talked in the past when people have asked about Goldberg, who obviously I've been wondering myself why they haven't used him because he'd be a big ratings boost. Well, we got the answer today. Goldberg basically said the product is too cheesy and he wouldn't be able to look at himself in the mirror if he was a member of the roster. So obviously he's seen some Orange Cassidy matches. And when you're a multi-millionaire like Goldberg and you can pick and choose, you can definitely understand where he's coming from there, because he was always a very intense wrestler that tried to make wrestling realistic. He was asked if he had seen WrestleMania. He says he doesn't watch or follow wrestling pretty much. He did put over The Rock, so who knows? Maybe we'll see Goldberg back in WWE one day, finally having that retirement match. But he also said in this same interview, with his son going into NCAA football, his main focus right now is being a dad. I would have loved to have seen Goldberg redo a streak in AEW and just demolish a lot of these mini wrestlers that they have, which they have. I like AEW, but they have way too many small wrestlers. And it would be so funny to have Goldberg do a bunch of squash matches and work his way up to retirement match there. But obviously that's not going to happen. So there you go. I like Goldberg as a wrestler, by the way. I'm a big fan of Goldberg. I'm not ashamed to admit that. I like short, intense, realistic matches, and he definitely was one of the more realistic wrestlers out there. So very, very interesting comments by Goldberg.